Hey guys, DashPum4 here. So there's a new issue with my gold farm, and it happens in 1.21 and up, I believe, somewhere around those versions. And there's a really easy fix for it that I'm going to go over today. If you're in older versions, you can still make this fix, and it won't break the farm or anything. So you can just make it whenever you want. So basically, the problem is that in newer versions of the game, the zombie piglin item pickup code has been changed, and so now occasionally they will get Thorns armor. So let me get a piece of Thorns armor. Actually, I don't know if this will actually work. Let's see. Live demonstration, and I will cut it from the video if it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. It did. And you can see this guy got moved out of place. You can see the alignment. They were aiming at this armor stand before, but when the zombie piglin picked up a Thorns piece, they got pushed to the side. So we're going to fix that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kill the bot. We're going to get rid of this cactus. That cactus is for deleting excess XP, but it's not necessary. Or, well, we're going to replace it with a different system. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some warped door and 2 warped fence gates, and we're going to put the warped door like this. We're going to get rid of these 2, and we're going to put the warped fence gates like that. Then we're going to take a block, and we're going to put it there. We're going to take a sticky piston, or a regular piston, sorry, and we're going to put it facing down, and we're going to power that. And the reason we do that is because without this block, the piglins, when you leave, the piglins will be able to hit you from there. So we put that block there so that they can't hit you on the way out. Then next, we are going to, you can see they can't hit me now. Then next, man, there's so much XP here, and this can actually build up and cause some lag. So that's what the cactus was there for. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 slabs here. We're going to build some blocks like so, and we're going to put a lava bucket here. And then we're going to put blocks there. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Well, that's actually half of what you have to do. So when you come in here, you can close this door, close this, and now if a piglin knocks me around, it's not going to be able to knock me out of place, because if I go here, I'm still aiming at it. But you can see my health is slowly ticking down, and that's a problem. And so the way that we can fix that is we're going to come down to our beacon. So if you're, no matter what, you should probably have beacons by the time that you're building this. But if you don't, you're going to need to get one to prevent yourself from dying. If you are in hard difficulty, you'll already have this beacon here, and the reason you have that is because in hard difficulty or hardcore mode, you can starve to death. So, and if you AFK for a long time here, you'll eventually run out of hunger, and when you eventually run out of hunger, you'll start starving, and you don't want to die. So the regen of this beacon keeps you alive. I can demonstrate really quickly if I do. Here we go. You can see that if I go to tick rate 200, I'm going to start starving, but this beacon keeps me perfectly alive because the beacon regens my health at the exact same rate that the hunger takes my health. But when you then add in a couple hearts of damage here and there, you'll see that I will never regain this health. So over a long period of time, the thorns could eventually kill you. So we can fix that though. And the way that we do that is using Lightmatica. I might make a tutorial for Lightmatica eventually, because it's really helpful. But for now, I'm going to just do a tutorial based on Lightmatica. So what you're going to do is you're going to break this block, put this here, put a redstone torch there. We put glass on top of everything to make sure that mobs don't spawn on top of them. And then we're going to put a redstone repeater on full power here, full power here, full power here. Then we're going to put, this can be any solid block, doesn't have to be an iron block. But, you know, iron block is just a nice block. then put that there, then full power, or full ticks, 4 ticks, and then 3 ticks here. You can turn this on and off using this lever. And then the main important thing, you're going to break this glass block here. You're going to put a light, any light source here. And we are going to put a sticky piston right here, an observer right here, some glass blocks on top to prevent mobs from spawning, and then a piston right there. And what this is going to do is I'm going to take some fall damage, right? And you can see this beacon, designed by ToKnow2Name, check him out if you want to understand how it works, but you can see that I'm starving and still regaining health. And that's because beacons are funky in Minecraft, and ToKnow2Name figured out that you can use the funkiness to actually make your beacon more efficient by pulling this block out. And you need to make sure that the regen beacon is right here. That should keep you alive. Now, if somebody here has thorns, it will deal damage to you, but it shouldn't be a problem. But just to be safe, make sure you're wearing armor while you use the farm. I don't know why you would be using a mob farm without armor on, but if you have protection 4 netherite armor, the thorns is going to do very minimal damage to you in the first place, and it's so infrequent that you probably wouldn't die, but then plus the regen beacon down there, you definitely should not die. And then there's one more very important thing that you need to do, okay? And that important thing is you need to join my Discord. And the reason you need to join my Discord is because I get a lot of comments. Way too many comments, realistically, for me to look through. This channel is easier, but my main channel gets, thousands of comments a day because it's fairly big. And I just can't read through all of them. I also, because this is a second channel, I forget to look at the comments, to be honest. And YouTube just isn't set up to really respond to a comment well. Like, if I responded to this guy, and then they responded back to me, YouTube wouldn't notify me of that. So, my Discord has a lovely farm support channel. You can get some, it'll tell you how to create a ticket, and then it has some frequently asked questions so that you don't necessarily even have to ask me, and then you can create a post, and they're all organized nicely so everyone gets help. I've literally, me and a few other people in my Discord answer a lot of questions, and you can see they're all, it looks like they've all gotten helped. So, I'm currently helping this guy, and just join my Discord and ask questions there. It's far better than trying to ask questions in the comments, because I probably won't answer them. And like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I will be making more videos like this soon, so, make sure to subscribe.